Hey everyone, how is everyone doing today? My name is Gina and I am doing great. Okay, so are we ready to keep working on this cutie pie little tag-along album that we've got going on here? We've got our first page. Isn't that cute? I love the little bird. We've got our second page, which is a flip. And then over here we have a little belly band. Oh, isn't it cute? Now we've not embellished yet. That's going to come later. So, and I realized after I started working on editing the videos, that, yeah, I had to cut these in 2 parts. And this page may even be in 3 parts. Because we're going to do a lot today. I'm super excited though. I think it will turn out really cute. So, yay! Alright, again, I'm working in with my tag-along printable mini album, and this is the grunge notebook paper template. I'm also using my vintage backgrounds. I'm using those. I'm also using my vintage ephemera and embellishment and tag set. So I'm also using that. So all of this will be linked down below if you're interested in purchasing it. It is on my Etsy store. So let's get started. Now, I've already done the base page. Remember I told you in the first page video that if it was not anything different, that I would go ahead and do the base page just to save some time. So the base page is already done for page number 3. So I will have linked probably up here the playlist for this album so that you will not get lost if you don't know how to create the base page. So with that said, let us now begin with building this page. My thinking is I want to do an accordion flip page, right? So I'm going to need the base page again, and I'm going to need the pocket set A number 1 that's on page 3. So I need both of those. So I am going to trace those out onto my 110 cardstock that I've been using, and I will trim it out, and when I get ready to trim out this page is when I will come back on, because this is where it may get a little, I wouldn't say tricky, because it really isn't. So I will be back when I get these cut out and ready to go. Okay, I know I'm not ready to, but I'm just going to show you. I don't need the small tabs. I am going to need the longer tabs. So I'm going to go ahead and just trace out those, and that way you will know. Now, of course, if you print your stuff, which you totally can print this if you want to, I'm just using the 6x6 pad, and that's why I'm really not printing out these, but you can if you want. Oh, I don't need that. Nope, don't need that. Okay. Duh. I just need these. Then you would just cut off the 2 small tabs. Okay. So, alright, so I'm going to go ahead and trim, leaving the 2 long tabs, getting rid of the 2 small tabs. And I will be back when I get this trimmed out. Okay, so I've got them trimmed out, and now all I want to do is I want to score these on these lines. Okay. is going to work on this cardstock because, again, this cardstock is so thick. Okay. You don't even need to notch it if you don't want to, and I'm not going to. And I cut that crooked, so let me just erase that pencil mark there. Alright, so alright, what we want to do is we want to take, and because of the writing on here, this I'm going to do it on this side. We're going to take some score tape and first, before we do that, let's go ahead and ink everything. So we want to ink both sides of all this. I've got them inked up. Now I just want to put the tape right here on these little flaps. And put here. I also noticed when I was editing my videos that my camera would wobble when I would do things on my desk. Again, I got a new desk, so but I think I fixed that, so hopefully it won't be wobbling anymore. Alright, so I've put a little bit of glue stick on there just to give me a little bit of time. And I'm going to just put this on top of each other. And again, I don't want to butt it, but I do want to, you know, have it closer together than if I'm making a spine, right? Okay. And now what we're going to do on our base page, let's see. I believe I want it to go, let's see, I want it to go this way. Yeah, I want it to go in this way. So I'm just going to feed this. Okay, I am going to have to notch that to get that inside, which is fine. Just notch it so that it'll fit in there nicely, like so. Alright. Now what we've created, should have created, is a accordion page. Alright. Well, okay. This does not bother me, but if it bothers you that this is a little short, this is a little long, it's because we put this inside the pocket, right? If you don't want it to look that way, you can, let's see if I can get it undone. Probably not, because I did just squish it down. But if you don't want it that way, you can just put it on the edge here and it will fit perfectly. Let's see if I can't loosen that up. I did put some glue on it just to show. Boy, that is stuck down there, ain't it? I'll heat it up with the heat gun again. Okay, there we go. There we go. Just put another piece of tape on there. Now what I want to do is I want that to go on the hinge now. Since and you can go this. Now I've totally confused myself. Okay. There we go. Like that. Yes. And then it'll come out like that. Yes, 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 yes. I figured it out. I figured it out. Just want to show you. I'll just go up to the edge here. So, there. Now, it fits better on the page. I like that better. Okay, so now that we've got our accordion page on there, now let's go ahead and we'll start with this page. And I'm going to take from page 6, pocket set A number 3, and I'm going to cut out a mat of that. And what I've also done is I have taken vellum paper and I put the vintage number 7, my vintage background number 7, I've put that onto the background, and then I printed out page 4 on there, and I've done that twice. And I've done that because I'm going to be using the this one right here, which is the belly band set C number 1, and you need 2 of those. So I've got that. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead, trace these and cut them out and ink them up, and then I will be back. Okay, so I have tape on here, and whoops. We want it to go like this, right? And I'm going to go ahead and put the belly band, oh wait, we're not going that way, we're going this way with the belly band. Did I print out the wrong belly bands? No, I kind of wanted it to go this way. It does look cool. There's supposed to be a little gap. This is the one that has the little gap in it because I do like that look. And yeah, I want it to go like that. So I'm going to go ahead and put this one down. Before I mat it. There's also the longer one that we could have used, but I think this is fine. I'm always throwing my pokey tool in my little trash thing there, which is really ridiculous. Alright, so I'm going to line it up as best that I can here. It looks about even or middle. Okay. Alright. Now I'm going to go ahead and put the pocket down. Oh. Where did I get that blue from? Where did I get that from? That's very weird. I don't know where I got that from. I need to wipe my hands off. Very peculiar. Oh, wrong way. Okay. Let me wipe my hand. I don't even know what I got on my hands. It's so weird. I don't know what that is. Okay. Let's open you up. And hold on. What am I doing? Wait. Oh, I want it to go on the thing this way. So, yes, okay. I'm just making sure it's in the right way. I don't know how many times I've put something together and it didn't work out. Alright, when I cut my template on this one, I cut it a little short. So be careful when you cut your templates out, but it's no big deal. I'm just gonna center it the best that I can. I probably should have matted before I just did that, but that's okay. We can just put a little bit of paper down there, no problemo. Alright, and now this guy is going to go right here, and we just want him to line up with this other guy, right like that. Oh, you know what I forgot to do? But I think we'll be okay. I wanted to put an eyelet in these since it's very delicate paper. So let me get my Crop-A-Dile. I think we'll be okay. For sure this one will be because I just thought of it. So we'll just punch out that hole there. And I'm using these from We Are Memory Keepers. I got them from Hobby Lobby. I'm sure they had a sale going on. And I think I'm going to use these coppery looking ones. I like those. And we're just going to set it right in here. Yep, that's going to go that way. Now I need to change the base to be the bigger base. There we go. Oh, isn't that precious? Alright, now let's add this guy on before I forget to do that. And then we will mat. We'll mat it. Oh dear, it's stuck to that. Vellum's a little toughy to work with. Okay, let's not do that. No! Oh my gosh. Here, I'm putting glue stick on this. Because as you see, the minute it touches this paper, boy, this paper is like crazy. Is that good? Yeah, that looks like it. See how it gave me a second. Okay. Alright, so we're good there. Alright, now we just need to punch a hole in this one. And to do the... so I have these little scraps of paper, which I think will work out just fine to put in here for my mat for this one, right? That looks fine. Maybe even this one. So I have these. Oh, what if I went dark with it? Let's cut these little tab thingies off. Yeah, I think I want that one. That's pretty. I like it. Alright, and now we just need to decide what we're going to put here. And the mat for that pocket is on page 14. Let's get our book out. And it should be, we can do either a fancy pocket or we can do a regular one. Which one should we do? I don't know. Now I'm not as messy on this one as I was on that last. Again, I think though because it's plain, it's just too plain for me. But if this was like black cardstock, I probably would use that. So instead, let's just use the regular mat, the plain Jane mat on it. And let's decide what paper we want to use on here. Let's see, darling, let's see. I haven't used this one yet. That's the little fairies dancing on it. That's kind of cute, isn't it? What other one? I haven't used, I don't think I've used this one yet. Just the plain green. Maybe let's use that. I have this one too. Oh, there it is. Let's use that. I haven't used that one yet. I think that would look pretty with these. Let's do that. Okay, there's really not a direction. It's all over the place. So all I need to do is find out. All right. So let me get my, oops. See? I'm so used to my other desk. It was like a desk. This is a craft desk. So this one moves a little bit more. Alright, so we're just going to line that up and cut that out. Alright. Very cool. Very, very, very cool. Should go right there. It's a little long. I didn't cut that really the way that the template had on there. I just went over my book. Went over my page. Okay, there we go. Yeah. See? That's gonna look cute. I like that. Woo-wee. I like that a lot. Okay, let's ink these bad boys up. And again, I'm using gathered twigs to do my inking. And I think I need to get a replacement thing. Oh my gosh, y'all. The little kitties are eating us out of house and home. They are so, they're eating so much. We got them because before we got them, we just went to Walmart real fast and picked up the kitten food that they had there. And I'm just using my fabric tack right now to tack this down. And the only kitten food can, because you know they are little, they're only 6 weeks old. Well, 6 weeks and a few days now. So they still need, I mean, you know, they need the soft food. They need the canned food. Can't eat that little kibbles yet. So we ended up getting whatever, I mean, like I said, all they had was like Fancy Feast. And I've never gotten Fancy Feast before. Okay, I'm getting glue on that. Come on, slide in there. See, this is why we should have done this before I put that on there. Anyway, I think we can rub it off gently. Gently, Gina, gently, gently, gently. I have to remind myself. Not, I'll rip this sucker. So we got them Fancy Feast. Now, when Barry adopted the mamas, when they were kittens, I know like 9 Lives or Frisky, I think it was Friskies, had canned cat food, big, like 6 ounces. Those fancy. Oh, see what I just did? I just did what I told y'all not to do. I just ripped that. Rawr! Not paying attention. Here, I'm not going to panic though. What I'm going to do is I'm going to put a little bit of this glue right here and kind of just do like this. And I'm hoping that it will work. If not, I'll have to just figure out something else. I can't believe I did that. It's in there telling y'all, telling myself to be gentle. Okay. Oh, Gina. But anyway, so all they had was those little cans of Fancy Feast. So we got those, and there were 12 in it. And again, we've only had them for, what, 6 days maybe? No, not even that many. Anyway, they're eating 3 of those cans a day. Now, mind you, there are 2 kittens, so. But I'm like, dudes, we have got to find bigger canned foods. So I went to PetSmart this morning, and they didn't even have any in the, like, Friskies or 9 Lives or Meow Mix, whatever. They had a lot of dry, but no can. So I had to get the PetSmart brand, the Authority, because they had the bigger one. I think we'll be okay. Oh, that just irritated me that I did that. And like I wouldn't know how to fix that because that's that vellum. Alright, so now let's put, look what I did. I took Genoveve's idea, and I have these little mason jars. Aren't they cute? And so I made all 4 colors and put them in here so that I would make a decision and then just do it right now. Do I want the pink? I think I want the pink because there is pink on here. So, yeah. So I had to get the Authority. I'm just like, dudes, when did they stop making big canned cat food? Kitten food. Okay. And we'll just tie it up like we did the other one. And this page will be done. Oh, isn't it cute? Okay, we'll just do it like that. And I'm hoping that will be okay. I think it will be. Alright, let's move these back out of the way. Okay, so that is that page. Isn't it adorable? I love it. I love it. Let's see, so I want to do on page 4 this guy. Okay, and we're going to go ahead and put him there, and then off of page 5 with vellum that I've already done. That's 4, 3, this is 5, and I use the number 2 on the back of that to do that, and then we're going to use this, the number 2, the set A number 2 right here on page, oh no, page 5, Jenofeve, right there. Okay, so so this will go this way, right? Yep. And then we'll put the vellum on top of that. So let me get a sheet of paper. And this might be big enough. Is it? No, just a little bit too small. Alright, so I'm going to go ahead and cut this out, trace it, cut it out, and I will ink it as well and put the tape on it. Put the tape on these tabs, and I will go ahead and cut this one out and put the tape on these tabs as well and ink it. And then once I do all of that, I will be right back. Okay, so I've got everything inked out. I've got everything, I thought I had everything taped, but I don't. Let me throw some tape on here. Now, we've got our book. And I'm going to go ahead and stick these down. Well, I just don't want to stick on there. Take this backing off. Alright. And I want it to go this way. So again, I'm just lining it up on these edges the best that I can. Okay, that will have to do. I'm going to go inside and squish it down as well. Alright, now we need to decide what we're going to use for the mat, and the mat is on page 12. There it is, right there. Alright, so let's see. I had in mind, I think I'm going to use this one. I like it. And I like this little fairy here. I did that way, she would be like, ah. Nope, I guess I'm going to have to use it this way. To have that the other little fairy on there. But haven't we already put her on the... Alright, so I'm just going to trace it out, cut it out, ink it up, and then I will be right back. Okay, so I just need to use my Fabri-Tac and glue this down. And it fits perfectly right there. Cool. Alright, now we're gonna take this pocket and we're gonna put it right here. Yep, and we're covering her up. Oh no. I don't know if I want to cover her up. She's a cutie patootie. Y'all, I don't know if I want to cover her up or not. Now that I put her on there. What if we used the flap, not flap, goodness gracious, our flip. Let's see. Maybe we can use, or we've got this belly band that we could put right here. that I think would look cute. Let's do that. Let's do this belly band. I think this one's too long. Yep. And this one I think would be too short. Yeah, okay. So we'll take, from page 3, we'll take belly band set B, 1A, 2B, and 4B. And we're just going to put it right here. So let's pull this up while we can. Since we're changing our mind, you know, we have the right to do that. Have the right to change our mind. Alright. So I'm just going to pick it up that much. Alright, and now I just need a scrap piece of the ivory that I've been using. And I'm just going to quickly trace this out and cut it out, ink it up, and I'll be right back. Okay, so I've got it inked. I've got the score tape on it. Now I'm going to use some glue stick because I want it to be right in the middle of the this part right there. Right, I want to try to center it. I think that looks good. Press it down. Squish, 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 squish. And you know what it's going to need? A magnet. Or it will not stay down. It's okay. I've got a couple of magnets. I guess I should have went ahead and pulled this up when it was not dry. Let's see. How far up do I have? I think it'll be alright. Alright. Let's see. Let's put... see if we can't bring this up just a little bit more. I think that's good. We could put it, put the magnet about right there. Boy. Oof. Alright, now we can put fiber tack back on this and nobody will ever know. Shh. Our secret. It's so amazing how, I mean, it has been months since I've done, you know, album like this. And I guess it's true. If you don't use it, you lose it. It's the only thing I can think of. But then again, I did change my mind last second on this guy, didn't I? So that was my fault. Okay. Alright. Yeah, that'll be perfect. Perfect, perfect, perfect. But no harm, no foul. That's why I like using the thicker paper. In case you do mess up like this, it doesn't affect it as much as if, you know, it's the thinner paper. So, oh, and you know, I went to Joann's today. I had to pick up a little bit of, I'm just putting this edge down here a little bit more. I had to get some more of that cream, the thinner, the 65-pound cardstock. And they do have their 6x6 on sale, half off. I was like, whoop, whoop, whoop. But I didn't get any because I didn't have time. I didn't have time to shop. Just had to get in and get out. Because Lord knows I can stay in Joann's forever. Okay, for sure I want to use this. Because isn't that going to be cute? Look. Isn't it cute? It's made just for her. I love it. And I actually think I already have a belly band cut out already. Here's a smaller. Will that fit? Yeah, we'll use that one. I just love that paper right there. It makes me happy. I love it, love it, love it. Okay, if I was more organized, if I was better organized, I would already have it just like that. But I'm not. I know I saw it earlier. I had already cut out one. Here it is. I knew it. Yeah. Yeah. See? I knew I had it. I knew I had it. Alright, so here we go. So I just need to get the mat because I need to mat that one. Alright, and it is on page 12. And I do believe this is the mat. Yes. Alright, so you know the drill. I'm going to trace, ink, and then I will be back. Okay, so I've got it both inked. And we'll just use our fabric tag to stick this on here. Oh, I think it's going to be adorable. Look, cute as cute can be. I love it. How's that for the fly in the seat of your pants? Okay, now then, let's move on to this page, and then I think we'll be done with this video, and then we'll do the next 3 pages on the next video. So on this page, we want to do set A in the vellum, pocket set A in the vellum off of page 3. And again, I just used my vintage background on this. The green one, the number, what number is it? 6 on it. And I'm going to use this one. And we want to use the belly band. And I think, let's see, we want to use the belly band on page 3. Use set C number 2, and we need 2 of these. So I'm going to trace those out just on a piece of scrap paper. That's not going to be long enough. I'll just use this one. Alright, so I need 2 of these, and I'm going to go ahead and do that, trace it out, cut it out, score it on this line, and put the tape here on both of them, and then I'm going to go ahead and cut him out, and I'll come back on when I get ready to cut him out, because I don't know. Yeah, I think I want it to go. What I'm trying to decide right now is, do I want the insert to go in this way, or do I want it to go in this way? I think it'd be easier to go in this way. So I'm going to cut this tab off, and I'm going to leave the 2 short tabs, and I'm going to leave this long tab here. Okay, so that is what I'm going to do. So cut this 1 long tab off here. Alright, so that's what I'm going to do. And ink everything and put and score these lines here. I keep forgetting to tell y'all, you know, to score these lines to make the flap, and then I'll put tape on there. So let me do all that, and then I will be back. Okay, so while I was away, I also realized we forgot to, or I forgot, not we, you didn't forget, I did. I forgot to put a mat right there, so I just am using this piece of leftover from another page that we did, and I've already inked it and all that good stuff, so it just needs a little bit of fabric tack, and we can can get that on in here and make it as pretty can be. Yes. All right. Perfect. 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 Love it. This is a little long. I'm gonna trim this because it's a little long. And man, I just moved on over here, didn't I? I didn't even give it a little hole or nothing. Bad on me. I was ready to move on. Let's see. I think I want to use, let's use this to go here. And we will probably put some, I'm just going to use this seam binding on that. Sorry, y'all. I just jumped ahead of myself here. So, just, there we go. Cute. I need to cut that down. You know what? I'm going to wait because I'm going to wait till we put it in, actually in the book itself. Alright, we're on this page, Gina. Alright, so I've already cut out this mat and inked it. Put that right here. I think this is going to end up looking so cool through that vellum. Oh, I think it's going to be awesome. Cool. And then oh, I thought I put tape on here. Tape on. Just get pocket on. And pocket on there. Alright. And I am going to use the glue trick here. Since this is vellum. And we're just going to set it right like that. Perfect, 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 perfect. Well, it's a little off. Oh well. It'll be alright. Oh, but isn't that cool how you can see through that? Eek, I love it. I forgot I needed to put, let's see if I can get this up real fast since I just did this. This looks ugly, but you won't see it. Alright, so we need to put the belly bands on first before we mat it. I got so excited. That's what my problem is, y'all. I get excited. I get so excited about what the end is going to look like the end of the page, that I forget the steps I need to take in order to accomplish what I want it to look like. So, please forgive me. Promise you, I had gotten better at that. But again, it's been so long since I've done these. Okay, Gina, you're about to flub up once again. Alright. I need to punch the holes in. And I'm going to use the small holes because I have a cool idea that I'm hoping it will work. I'm pretty sure it'll work. So I'm just going to punch the holes in, right? And then I'm going to use and I'm about to flub up again. And I'm going to use my little eyelets here. All right, I need to mat it before I move on. I needed to mat it even before I did that. All right, the mat for these, that's not it, but it is on page 12. Whoops. Oh my goodness. Y'all, should I just quit? I mean, gosh. Page 12. Set C, number 2, mat. So that's the mat we need. Okay, so I've got them inked up. And I've got them matted and all that. Now I just need to redo the hole in them. And I'm using the smaller, or the hole looking one. All right, cool. I like it. All right, now let's put these bad boys on the page. All right. I'm just trying to center it. That looks good. That looks good. And yes, I put tape on the wrong side. Well, actually, I matted wrong. I'm telling you, I don't know what is going on with me. Alright, so now what I want to do is I want to match these up the best that I can. Let me use some glue stick here. Alright. I want the holes to match up. Alright, that looks good. Now I can mat it. Alright. There. Now nobody would ever know that I flubbed up. Okay, so what I've done, let me scooch in a little bit, is I attempted to rust these, but for some reason they just did not want to rust. I don't know. That happens. So, but I have 2 O-rings and I've got this cute little lobster claw that's a heart. And yeah. We're just going to put these on. And then I've got this one. And this chain did turn a little bit because it was really shiny. Well, it turned some of it. I mean, they were very shiny and now they're not. Alright. What I want to do is, actually I need another O-ring. Yes, I do. And I need to undo this because my thinking is to put it in. Oh no. Uh-oh. Don't tell me it's not big enough. Come on. Get in there. And I think this is my biggest O-ring ever. Okay, sorry about that. My husband called, and then as I was talking to him, I got that on there. So, got another O-ring here. And you just have to finagle it on here. There, like that. And twist it back. Like so. Alright. And then my thinking is we can use it to close it. Okay, it's a little long. I don't want it to be quite that long, so let's open it back up. Open this one up. And again, I'm going to keep the little bit of the chain on there, I think. Yeah, that's what we needed to do. Right, like that. And we'll come in. Try to anyway. Come on. You're gonna work. I'm gonna make you work. You gonna work it, girl? Yeah, see? And it will close. It's okay. That's okay, and that's alright. There we go. Just squish it over. Nope, nope, don't you leave. Don't you leave. Don't you do it. Okay, there. Oh, yeah. I like that. Oh, that's going to be cute. What y'all think? I think it's cute. And you can just zip it open to open it up. And then flip it. Close it. I love it. Alright, so didn't that turn out really cute? I think it did. I think it's adorable. So, alright, y'all. Well, thanks so much for watching. I truly appreciate it, and for sticking around with all my little snafus that I did. But hey, it's part of the video making process. So, yeah. I'm probably going to need to trim this a little bit more right here because it will interfere. I'm just going to let y'all know right now. That's going to interfere. No, this is where the book, never mind. So our next video will be completing this 3 pages, right? These 3. And then we'll just have 1 more page left to go. And we might make it really simple since this one is a little chunky monkey. But I think that's because of that. I think if you put them all together, it'll be alright. Okay, so, alright y'all. Well, thanks so much for watching. I truly appreciate it. If you liked the video, please give it a thumbs up, share it, and subscribe if you've not already subscribed. And if you have, thank you so much. I truly appreciate it. But don't forget to hit the notification bell to be notified for every time that I post a video. Alright y'all, y'all be good to one another. And, you know, I'll talk to you later. Bye!